Hello, my name is Sandra, food editor at Synchro. Today I'm going to show you how to make keto falafels and a beautiful garden vegetable bowl. First, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of flax seeds and 1 teaspoon of chia seeds in a small blender cup and buzz them for a few seconds to break them down into small pieces. Once they are blended into a fine meal, I am going to put them in a small bowl, add 1 teaspoon of psyllium husk, 1/4 cup of water, and mix this all together to form a gel. This is what's going to make our falafels stick together. It needs to sit for a few minutes to let the flax, chia, and psyllium husk soak up the water. So I'm going to set this aside while I prep and mix together the rest of my falafel ingredients. I've grabbed my food processor bowl, and to the bowl I'm going to add 2/3 cup of cauliflower, 2/3 cup of tempeh, a 1/2 cup of kale, a 1/4 cup of freshly packed parsley and a 1/4 cup of freshly packed cilantro, a 1/4 cup of onion, 2 small cloves or 1 large clove of garlic, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, a pinch of pepper and a pinch of salt to taste, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and my chia, flax, and psyllium mixture now that it's gelled up. I'm also going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin here and an optional pinch of cayenne pepper for spice. And once I've got everything in here, I put the lid on and pulse a few times before turning my food processor on for a minute or two until everything is combined and you have a bit of a coarse mixture. If anything doesn't get fully processed, just take the lid off, brush down the sides with a wooden spoon, and process again for a little while longer until it is all thoroughly combined. To cook my falafel, I am going to put about 2/3 of a cup of coconut oil into a frying pan on medium heat and let that heat up to frying temperature while I form my falafels. Now, to form my falafels, I like to use 2 spoons. I take a little bit of my falafel mixture on 1 spoon and then scrape it between the 2 spoons to form a triangle or 3-sided shaped falafel. If you try this and it's not for you, or if it just looks too complicated for you, you can also just form small, slightly flattened patties with your hands. And it's time to fry. I'm going to check that my oil is ready by sticking the end of a wooden spoon into the oil. If it bubbles like this, it's ready. So I'm going to put my falafels in. I don't want to crowd them into my pan, so I'll just put half of them in at a time and fry them for 2 to 3 minutes per side until they're golden brown and crunchy. Once your falafels are ready, you can place them into a strainer or onto a clean dishcloth or paper towels to cool while you assemble your bowl. Now grab a pretty bowl and you're going to add about 1/2 cup of salad mix, a 1/2 cup of zucchini spirals or zucchini noodles, 1/4 cup of purple cabbage thinly sliced, 3 to 4 small radishes also thinly sliced, a few cucumber ribbons rolled up into spirals, 1/2 of an avocado, and 4 of my now cooled falafels. Now it's time to get creative with garnishes, so I'm going to add some sprouts in a few different places, about a tablespoon of microgreens, a tablespoon of almonds, which you can leave out if you want a lower carb content, a 1/4 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, and a teaspoon of black sesame seeds. Alright, we are in the home stretch now, just need to make our sauce. For the sauce, put 2 tablespoons of tahini, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, 1 to 2 tablespoons of water depending on how runny or how thick you like your sauce, and salt and pepper to taste in a small bowl. Mix it all together and you are done and ready to enjoy your bowl. I hope you love this recipe just as much as I do. If you decide to make it, please let us know. You can use our hashtag StaySynchro or tag us at b.synchro on Instagram. I hope you have the most beautiful day.